What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Ahsoka series, but before we do get into all of that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget, I have a membership program that I just did an update to, so make sure to join one of them, as the tiers are simply amazing and I've updated them, so definitely go check them out so you get behind the scene footage and go live with me on my daily content. Go check out the merch store, as I do have Eternal Sith merch that you definitely want to go check out. And as always, once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show.
Welcome to the show with the Eternal Sith. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
Episode 3 of the Ahsoka series is here, and today we're going to be going over the breakdown for it. And overall, I didn't mind the episode. It was okay. The only thing that it really lacked was that it was really short. And there are other things that I am a little upset about, but we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. So the episode we see starts out with Sabine Wren training with Huyang. And it was interesting because they ended up mentioning, or Ahsoka wanted her to train in the ways of the Zat Choi, which is a Japanese fighting style, which I was really interested that, you know, Ahsoka wanted her to train like that, but basically Huyang said no, she's not ready for that. But I thought, you know, we might have gotten a flashback or something, but we didn't really get much. It was just, you know, Sabine training with Ahsoka, which wasn't bad. Then we saw the Republic fleet, and that led into seeing, yes, all of the senators, and that including of Mon Mothma, talking to, yes, none other than Hera Syndulla, as they know that there is a bigger threat and Hera needs all the support, but they won't give her that support, as they have confirmed that. So Hera is on her own, or more like Ahsoka and Sabine are on their own. But right after that, we get the one that I have been talking about here on the channel for so long, is of Jacen Syndulla, the son of Hera and Kanan Jarrus. And you hear him, he even mentions it as he's with Chopper. He wants to be a Jedi just like his father. And you know, you see Hera kind of looking away, and you know, she probably is remembering of Kanan. And I wonder if we'll ever see Kanan in live action, maybe in like a flashback, but who knows, maybe one day. Then right after, we see Ahsoka talking to Sabine, and Sabine is actually asking Ahsoka to speed up her training process. Now I'm gonna give a deeper video into this one because this is one that really I'm still on the fence about, but we'll just, yeah. I'm gonna just, yeah. Anyway, so Ahsoka then says the Force resides in all living things, even in you. Then Ahsoka says talent is a factor when Sabine Wren asks why doesn't you know, everybody wield the Force. There's definitely a lot that goes into just talent, but like I said, that's for a later video. And Ahsoka, it's kind of Ahsoka's fault because she's kind of teasing Sabine when she is using the Force to move a cup that is filled with water. And then right after, you see Sabine trying to do the same thing, but then she says for another time, because she was called since Hera was making a call to them as well. So right after, we see Hera letting Sabine, Ahsoka, and Huyang know that there will be no help in finding Ezra, and you see the distraught face in Sabine Wren. But then right after, all communications are lost as they now land, or basically come up to where Morgan Elsbeth and Shin and all the rest of them are, and it looks like we get a space fight scene, which is pretty cool. And then right after, we see, yes, Ahsoka in space fighting, which was pretty dope. I didn't mind that, actually. It actually reminded me of the arc in the Clone Wars. Then right after, we get to see the one, the only mystery and mysterious, yes, Marek, who I'm gonna do a video on again because there's more evidence to who this character really could be. Then a little bit right after, we see Sabine and Ahsoka land on the planet of what we saw Morgan Elsbeth and Baylan and Shin on in the last 2 episodes, and we see some Purrgil. I thought that was really cool. We got to see the Purrgil finally up close in live action, and we see Shin and Marek still looking for them as they are tracking them as they are escaping, because their ship actually did get hit, so they need to recover and get some ground. And once they do, Huyang, Ahsoka, and Sabine talk about this hyper ring that Huyang says he had never seen before, so you know there's something big with this about to come for the next episode or whenever in search for Thrawn. So there is a lot in store when it comes to this hyper ring, which I can't wait to get more into. But right after, we do see the one, the only Baylan Shin as they are getting ready to, most probably in the next episode, as we did get to see it in the trailer. And I will be doing a video on this scene in particular because I have some thoughts on this one character when it comes to this whole big fight between Sabine, Shin, Ahsoka, Baylan, and of Marek as well, incorporated into all of this. But overall, the episode wasn't bad. Like I said, I was a little disappointed in the time. I understand they're trying to build something bigger here for that way the next couple episodes should be a little bit longer. But I thought the episode could have been, like I said, more than 30 minutes. I thought that was too short. I mean, when it comes to Andor and all these other shows, they've been a lot longer. And for a season of 7 episodes, I think we deserve a little bit more than just 30 minutes. But comment down below, guys. Let me know what you were most excited for. I will tell you, for me, the best thing that I was super excited for was of Jason Syndulla, because this was one in the works that I've been dying to see in live action. I'm excited and a little worried about his future and Star Wars and what they're going to do with his character and how he fits into the sequel trilogy and post-sequel trilogy. So there's a lot in store there that I will talk about in a later video. But like I said, overall, I gave the episode like a 5 because, again, it really was too short and not a lot really happened other than what we already had seen in the trailer, which was of the Sabine and Ahsoka training. And, you know, you can see they're pushing the whole narrative of her being force sensitive. They're trying to really push that whole thing. And I'm going to do a video on that later or sometime this week. So stay tuned. But comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and theories on episode 3 of the Ahsoka series. For more Star Wars content, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have more content out tomorrow. Don't forget, I have a membership program. Definitely you want to join. There's 3 tiers. I just updated them and I will be going live behind the scenes. So make sure to join the membership program so you could check on the community post for members only, the live stream link for that. And I will be talking about everything Star Wars and more in-depth details. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget the Eternal Sith. Then, now, forever. Later, guys.